Mahotsav. You know what Viraha Mahotsav means? It means a festival of Viraha, separation. Viraha. Viraha means separation. Razluki. Da? Razluki. So this is the most important principle of our sadhan bhajan. Is the mood. Oh, they're going to put. 10 minutes. Hey, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What was I saying?
Viraha, the most important principle.
Yeah, for the devotee, our success in spiritual life, our success in attaining pure bhakti to Krishna, it will fully depend upon the sincerity of our heart. And that sincerity is that although I'm not qualified, we feel like this, although I'm not qualified, but still, I want to make my effort to serve Krishna. And I want to try to feel some little mood of separation. Srila Gurudev, he used to tell us that the success of your Brajamandala Parikrama, by going to all the different Leela Stalis of Radha and Krishna, hearing, chanting, whole month, what will be the success? That is that even for a moment, you feel some separation mood in your heart from Krishna. This is what we want. This separation mood is the wealth of prema. It's the wealth, the great riches of Krishna prema. This separation mood. So, in the realm of prema, and that means Goloka Vrindavan, and here Gokul Vrindavan. Krishna appeared here. He brought his dham with him. Krishna can do that. He can bring his whole dham. And that dham was visible to everyone. Fortunate jivas who could be here 5,000 years ago in Braj Mandala. And then after Krishna disappeared, then the dham gradually also disappeared. But actually, it never disappears. Only externally our vision of it. But the dham is always here, always. It doesn't matter how many rickshaws and cars honking and things on the street, and it doesn't matter. This is the dham. That's all on the surface. But the deep dhamma is always here. This is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the form of a devotee, Krishna took the form of a devotee as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Which devotee? His greatest devotee, Srimati Radhika. Krishna took her color, golden color, and her bhav, her moods, and he descended here 500 years ago. So twice Krishna came. And then when Mahaprabhu came, he came to teach us what you have to do in order to attain my relationship in the eternal Goloka Vrindavan Dham. What you'll have to do. Mahaprabhu came as a teacher by his own example. So his life is very important for us to study. What he did from the moment that he took birth in Mayapur, and his first 24 years, starting his Samkirtan movement with Nityananda Prabhu and Panchatattva. And then at 24 years of age, he took sannyas. And then the next 24 years, what did he do? Oh, the next 24 years, he traveled and preached. Kaliya Damana Prabhu. I forget your wife's name. Huh?
Good to see your face again.
Yeah, good to see you after a long time. Long time.
Few years.
A few. Yeah. What's your wife's name again?
Sharada.
Huh?
Sharada.
Sharada, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good to see you. You're still in Italy?
Yes, and here half the year.
Half the year here now?
Spring, autumn.
Okay, good.
So we'll definitely see you again.
Good to see you.
Hare
Hare Krishna. Shyam Sundarji, Hare Krishna. So what I was going to say is that Mahaprabhu came to teach by his own example. And what did Mahaprabhu show in his Kirtan Leela? So much separation, always weeping in separation from Krishna. This we cannot do artificially, but we should know that this is our goal, is to weep for Krishna. We want this. And gradually, as we make our endeavor, then gradually this will come into our heart, these moods. And Mahaprabhu, he rediscovered Vrindavan. He personally went to Vrindavan, stayed here 1 month. I told the other day, right here at Imli Tala, he sat underneath the tree every day, chanting. And then he went to all the 12 forests of Braj. That's all described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. But Mahaprabhu's mission was also to help the jivas, to help all the jivas for now and into the future, to help all of them. So in his Sannyas Leela, he also saved and he developed relationship with Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, 6 Goswamis. And he sent them to Vrindavan, this Vrindavan. They lived here. You saw Rupa Goswami's Samadhi. You saw Jiva Goswami's Samadhi, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. They lived here. And they manifested this dhams. They manifested Vrindavan Dham. And they wrote their transcendental books, most important books. So in this way, you see, there's a picture of, not sure if it's Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Dandavad. Oh, wow. Ashram Maharaj ki jai. Dandavad. Oh. What? There will be later. Everybody will come. There'll be. Jai. Oh, there's different answers to that question. Certain things are okay and certain things not okay. They're never always completely okay.
Quite well, actually.
No, opposite.
Looking.
Looking, only deceptive vision, okay? Good to see you, Maharaj. Yeah, so in the realm of prema, what is there in the spiritual world? There are two things going on continually, forever, in Krishna's Ashtakal Leela. Every day, 24 hours, is divided into 8 parts. Ashtakal. Ashta means 8. So there, in that Leela, in Vrindavan, in Goloka Vrindavan, there's 2 principles: meeting and separation. Meeting, separation. Meeting, separation. Eternally. This is most important principles. And we should hear about the moods of Krishna's associates when they are separated from Krishna. These are the highest moods of prema. And who shows it to the supreme degree, who manifests that? Srimati Radharani. So, separation mood can come when there is meeting. The mood of separation from Krishna can come when there is meeting. Because without meeting, there cannot be complete separation. So, here in the material world, all of us jivas, we have left Krishna and we've come here. We have what is called Krishna Vimukata. We have turned away. So now we are with Krishna in the form of Krishna's Maya Shakti, covered. But Krishna wants to bring us to him. That's why he comes here to the material world, like he did 5,000 years ago, in this place, nowhere else. He did not go anywhere, only here. So that's why this is Braj Mandala. This is the Dham. And it will always, eternally, this is the Dham. Even when the universe is destroyed, Dham is not affected. At the end of Brahma's day, his life, and complete destruction of this universe and all the other universes. But again and again, they are created. Again and again created. So Krishna's always coming to the material world to show his pastimes. And he did that on this planet, right here. This whole area, 5,000 years ago. So we are now very fortunate because we have come to the lotus feet of Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas. Now we are learning about Krishna. And we are learning that we have eternal relationship with Krishna. We are learning this, and we definitely have. We have this eternal relationship with Krishna. But now we are not able to feel it very deeply. But at some point in our sadhana bhajan, little glimpses will come to us. And at that moment we will weep and weep, you see. So Krishna will bring us to him. We just have to hold on to the lotus feet of Krishna's pure devotees and of our Guru. They will help us. They will lead us there. Krishna, he's missing us more than we miss him, because we're his part and parcel. So he comes to this world to search for us and bring us back. So we want to follow this process that he has come to give as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If we follow, then we will go to Krishna. No questions. We will definitely go to Krishna. And it will take a couple of lifetimes. That's nothing compared to millions of lives. Huh? What is 2, 3, 4 lifetimes? No, nothing. So we are so fortunate, we are so happy that we can come to Vrindavan, to Braj Mandala. And we can try to perform with our heart some hearing, chanting, remembering, like the 8th shloka of Upadeshamrita. Only a shadow, like an abbas, we can do. We cannot follow that, but we want to. If our heart is open and we say, yes, yes, I want. I cannot do, but I want. I want. I'm so fallen. I'm so unqualified. But Krishna is so merciful. Krishna's associates so merciful. Yes, all of his associates, his parikar, his nitya parikar. So they are helping us. Yeah. You know, my Siksha Guru, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, he used to say that when we are trying to do our sadhana bhajan, then there are what he calls unseen guardians. You cannot see them, but they are there. Unseen guardians. Guardian, you know? Yes. And they are protecting us. They are helping us. So we should know. It does not matter where we are on the surface of the earth. When we are trying to follow the process, and Krishna and Krishna's associates, they are helping. All depends on our, what is it, eskrinya? Sincerity? Yes, nasha iskrinya. Everything depends on that. Everything. All of our advancement depends on nasha iskrini. So that's all. We should always try to be very sincere, like her.
White outside, black inside.
You're what?
White outside, black inside.
But you're trying, and you're living in Braj, living in Vrindavan so many years. So you are very good.
No, not even like pigs. Pigs everywhere.
Okay. But you are here? That is proof. That is proof. Because you are here and you are trying to serve.
There is proof that how adamant I am, stubborn I am.
Yes.
Ego.
Yeah, but Krishna can defeat us. No problem. How stubborn? You know the word stubborn? I'm telling to her that she is very sincere. But she's saying, no, no. I am white outside, but black inside. But this is the symptom of sincerity. This is a symptom.
But it's not to see even rain like Yamuna, so it's your humility, it's your kindness that you're seeing.
Yeah,
You
see?
don't want to see dirt.
See, she's showing all the symptoms of humility. Anyway, the truth is that our Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, our Param Gurudev, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Maharaj, my Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, all these personalities, they've come to save us. and how they saved us, how they have helped us. So wonderful, so wonderful. So merciful, these personalities. So only we should try to weep at their lotus feet and pray that one day we can actually perform some little bit of Shuddha Bhakti, pure Bhakti. That should be our prayer. So on this first day of Kartik, now we become determined, okay, every day I will hear and chant about Krishna. I will discuss Krishna's pastimes in Braj Mandala to the listeners, and I will also hear. Yes. So now, what is the time? Must be about 8 or something? 8:20, yeah, 8:20. So I wanted to see Tunga Vidya Didi, to ask her, what is the plan? There's Sudevi. Sudevi. Dandavad. Yeah? Yes. I didn't see you, but I saw your husband. And I also saw you on your Radha Kund video on Facebook, and then riding on the back of the scooter to come back. Oh, now we're here, now we're here, now we're here. Okay.
Otherwise, we can't video.
Yeah, I understood that. It was dark already. I'm good in the sense that I'm here.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's the main thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All the other bodily things, they don't matter so much, you know. I'm introducing to a few of my little daughters and family members. I'm introducing. You can tell them. This is very special. My little tiny sister and her husband, Kishori Mohan. Kishori, come. These two devotees, they are from childhood. They're born to Prabhupada disciples. Yes, and they have done wonderful service all over the world. They traveled together all over the world.
He sat with me for hours
Ah.
talking about the glories of Guru.
Yeah, just like 1 or 2 days before he arrived, right? And I kind of alerted you, that there's this person coming.
He was a brahmachari in the brahmachari ashram with my father.
Oh yes, oh yes. His father.
Philadelphia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
His father and I were very intimate friends. And his father, now he's left his body, but I used to go to visit him. And every time I would see him, he would remind me. He says, we are really brothers. And he would say, you know what the proof of that is? Yeah, but he brought it down to something much more simple. In the Philadelphia ashram in those days, this is 1971 when I met him first time. And we didn't even have our own clothing. And they had a box it was called the merge box. And you would just take from there. And you would take also your kopen, your underwear. In those days we used to wear just
no attachment to anything.
Yeah. And he said, so how much more intimate can brothers get that they wear each other's underwear? He would remind me almost every time I would see him. And I would say, yes, my dear brother.
Was that in the days that there was a big roll of cloth and they'd
Yeah.
chop it up and this is yours?
Oh, okay. I was wondering where she is because I heard.
At the very top.
Oh, okay. I heard she's coming for like 3 months. She's going to be.
Radha Priya is coming today. Govinda Priya also.
Radha Priya, with her husband.
Just Radha Priya. She needs her Gurudev focus time.
Oh, wonderful.
Govinda Priya is coming.
Govinda,
Do small parikrama.
not with Jai Govinda.
He'll be here.
Govinda will be in other groups. She wants sort of.
Oh, with Bhakti Swarup Sridhar
Yeah.
Maharaj. Yeah. Is he going to do parikrama this year?
We don't know.
Okay, I'm trying to find
Staying
out.
with Brajanath Prabhu, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, I haven't heard. And what's supposed to be happening here? Because I heard that Bhaktivedanta Sridhar Maharaj is going to come here by himself with his whole congregation.
Well, a group of devotees from Bengal. I mean, there's a bunch who showed up here, and
Yeah.
they need somebody to guide them.
And
They're
you know
just
how
here.
we do our little Govardhan thing? We're just going to do our Braj Mandal thing, and if devotees join, they join,
Right.
and if not,
Yeah, Nemi Maharaj told me that he met you and he was saying like, you know, do you have any plan and like that. So he wants to kind of tag along.
yeah, we're just going to do something small, intimate, not
Yeah.
long days.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting older.
I was
Yes,
formulating
we
the
are.
schedule last night.
Yes, we are.
We are. We hit 50. Everything changes like overnight. So.
I'm over 50. I deserve to be a little tired.
Yes, you do. And I'm over 70, so I deserve even more. Yes.
We expect more of you.
Okay, so did you hear that also, that he's going to be?
I heard that Sridhar Maharaj may be doing something here.
Yeah.
But anyhow, we're still going to continue doing what we're doing. I've formulated a schedule based around Pujapat Madhav Maharaj's schedule
Yeah.
because he's going in
Yeah,
this
for the
place on this day, and we'll go to the same place on a different day as a
Okay.
smaller group.
Okay.
And then that will meet up in Govardhan, and we'll probably join the IGBT program just for Diwali and that first day. And
Oh,
then,
okay. You're
next
gonna
day is Anakut.
You're gonna do your separate Anakut at that same place?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I just have a little small group, and you know, each year I've been just going because I don't have the physical energy to go many places, but I try to make sure that I go at least to the three main places: Govardhan, Varshan, and Nandagaon, and a few other connected with those places
And
by
Mansarovar.
taxis. Mansarovara, yeah, I should go, but I haven't gone the last few years.
You could take a taxi. I just remember when Gurudev would come,
Yeah.
even if he was so sick he couldn't do
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
but he would always make sure to be with us at Mansarovar and Surabikund. If he could not go anywhere else,
Yeah,
he would always be in those
Surabikund,
two
he was always
locations,
there. Yeah.
even if he was like deathly
Yeah, it's
ill.
good you're telling me that. I wasn't aware that Gurudev emphasized like
I
that.
just felt that if he's that sick and he's making sure to go there and be there on, you know, even the roads were horrible at the time, but he would make sure to go out there. I thought, okay, this is a priority for him, and he wants us to see.
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah. And that's the place that has those small bent trees in that one little section.
They've caged it off now, so it's hard to go
Yeah.
inside. But I mean,
Yeah.
still Mansarovar.
And I remember being inside and Gurudev himself doing full dandavats to those trees. And then he told us, this is like way back in 94, he said, yes, 50 years before, when our Gurudev brought us here, there were so many of the original Braj trees still living, you know, so many. He said, but in these last 50 years, all are going, all have disappeared now.
I know that he paid a lot of money to plant trees at Udavkyari, and the government kept saying no, so he arranged for it to be done at night.
Really?
Planted like 1 lakh trees or something.
really?
But most of them have been bulldozed again.
No.
And he said it's some government ploy.
Yeah,
He was always trying. I saw him begging some politicians, please allow Jamuna water to flow here. Please allow it. At least once during Kartik, you know, like he
Yeah.
was begging. So
yeah.
his whole interest was maintaining and upgrading and preserving the Dham. I'm going to say his whole interest, but when it came to dealing with the local politicians, he would vote
yeah.
for them if they would promise to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Gurudev always used to say, they are giving us so much problems. They are giving us so much problems. So we have to give them some little bit of respect just to appease them, you know. But mainly we stay far away. Yeah.
Yeah, even sometimes he had to stay far away if he voted for somebody and the other guy didn't like it.
Yeah. Okay, so Govinda Priya is here already?
No, they're coming 17th. So well, that's today. They'll be coming. They'll be
Okay,
arriving
so
today.
Radha Priya and Govinda Priya together.
I guess so. They'll be here. Or
And is Nitya coming later, or
I
because
don't
Jai
think so.
Govinda's
Jai
coming?
Govinda's coming.
Yeah.
I know that Kishore Jai Shri is going to be staying here with Champakalata.
Oh, good.
And
Is Madhukar coming from
I don't
Navadvip?
know. He didn't come last year either.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Wow.
I did the full bhajan set this morning, like we always do on the first
You're
day of
staying in
Friday.
your room here now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. But you still have that apartment.
That's Sridevi's mom's. She's renting
Oh.
it.
Oh.
But we stay there in the summer and the humid season
Ah.
because
Okay.
the AC cuts out here for hours, sometimes
Yeah.
days. And there they have massive generators that kick
Yeah,
in
yeah.
immediately and it runs the ACs and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it makes it doable.
Yes. Yes. I remember when I had my knee surgery in 2016. Luckily, Jagat Mohini from Russia, she has her apartment there at NRI Greens.
Okay.
You know, and it was same thing. It was in May and June, the hottest months, you know. But I had an air conditioning, and they had the backup,
Yeah.
so that made all the difference.
Sridevi's mother's been paying rent every month for the last 3 years. She only stayed last year for 6 months. But
So she comes and goes. She doesn't.
yeah, she was going to be coming for 6 months a year.
Oh,
So
yeah.
staying through the winter, but
Gotcha.
this time I don't know. So she's paying rent on it. We maintain it and
Okay.
sometimes stay there.
Okay.
And I finished all of the renovations here, so
In your room. Oh, good. So now it's okay.
it's pretty much set. Yeah, they had to redo all the plumbing, the septic, everything. Rip the walls apart. It's pretty much done, I would say. We'll see.
Jai.
All right.
So those are the new Brajvasis who are coming, who you've
Couple of them,
mentioned. No others.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just kind of waiting to see who's showing up.
So
Some
Champak.
devotees like Jai Shri from China.
Oh,
She was like, please, will you do something? And I'm
Ah.
like, sure, okay. She's like, oh, good, because so many Chinese devotees are coming.
oh, wow, wow.
So she wants a fixed schedule.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. So
Well, anyway, are you going to rent buses, or if you have a larger group, or what?
no, buses are too difficult to get in and out.
I know,
So
that's the problem.
one of the reasons IGBT just said they can't do it. They lost a lot of money last year,
Yeah, I heard.
busing in and out. I know
Yeah.
that Budayan Maharaj, he had buses from that side, and
Yeah.
that's fine if you go
Yeah.
down the Mathura road.
Yeah,
So theoretically, we're not that, I mean, we're far enough.
but you have to considerable walk.
Yeah.
to get
But last time we would arrive at 7 p.m., 7:30
Yeah.
from the bus parking, and they would drop us off past NRI Green.
Oh my God!
And all these
You'd have to
elderly
make your way
Bengali
back.
devotees had to walk all the way back here, hungry and exhausted. And like it just finished
Yeah.
them, you know?
Yeah.
The 60s and 70s, you know, they're sleeping on the floor and
Yeah.
they had to walk back every night from there.
Yeah.
And so they just felt, okay, all around it was just inconvenient, impractical.
You know, I heard that, like the local government, they were saying like this is just getting too much because everybody's coming for Banki Bihari, you know, and they're just like complete traffic jams all the time.
It's constant.
But
all year round.
they were talking about an idea. Of course, I can't imagine it happening, but they wanted to relocate Banki Bihari to like the outer area where the main highway is and everything like that, you know. But that would be amazing if that happened.
And the government's complaining, but they're the ones that invited everyone to come here because there's a split between the north where they were getting all this income from Haridwar and Rishikesh, but the government, the line split in half, so they need a new moneymaker. So they told everyone come to Vrindavan, except they didn't put any infrastructure in. So now they're planning a big city on the other side of Jamuna in a place called Mont.
Oh,
They want to like build a city from scratch on
wow.
that side.
Wow.
Which is kind of going to encroach on Mansarovar. But yeah, I mean, it's just growing so fast. I would say the rent cost has quadrupled since COVID. Quadrupled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Wow.
and also buying land, it's practically
Impossible now. Yeah.
But still, they're doing it. People are doing it. Rich people from Delhi and
Yeah.
other places.
There's no scarcity for many of the lakpatis.
But it will force a lot of the local Brijvasis into a more dire situation.
Yeah, definitely.
As happens.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good to see you.
Thanks
Raj.
for the update, and we'll probably see you maybe on that, especially on that day
We'll meet each other.
when you do that, the Anukut.
Yeah.
I would like to join. We'll come by taxi or something. You go to that.
Probably meet each other in Barshana or anywhere else. We'll just run into each other from time to time.
Yeah.
Bumping into each other. But it was good this morning. It was nice.
Yeah.
We had a little group, and I was surprised that 100 people came out of Govinathavan. I'm like, where did they all
Right.
come from?
Yeah.
For this, and then we went to do our thing, little speaking. We played Gurudev doing the Swashti Bachan, and then Maramarsh group came.
Yeah.
And his group had people from Radhe Kunj and people from other places. And
Right. Yeah.
Perfect timing. So.
Yeah. It was great.
Your feet are the color of the floor. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so
All right.
we'll stay in touch. You're here. I also heard that B.B. Vishnu Maharaj was going to come here and do his... That's what I heard last night. No, the Acharya. Yeah, Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj
from
was...
Bhakti Baba Puri Maharaj.
Yeah, I
He's
heard...
gonna come here?
That's what I heard last night, that he was going to come here to do taking the vows.
Really?
Yeah.
No, the other Vishnu Maharaj.
Which Vishnu?
He's small, from Bengal, dark complexion, little belly. He's been preaching, traveling around. Maybe you've seen him. So he got sick.
Oh.
Bhaktivedanta Vishnu Maharaj.
Oh.
Let me see if he's on Facebook. Maybe him.
He's a disciple of Gurudev?
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll recognize
Bhaktivedanta Vishnu.
him. Him.
Oh, yeah. He was Radhe Shyam before,
Yeah,
right?
so-
Yeah. He was here. I just saw him.
So he wasn't feeling well. He's got that fever that everyone has.
Oh, yeah. I also. Okay.
Virtual Sangha. Oh, that's a different B.B. Vishnu Maharaj. Anyway, yeah, so that's him.
Okay.
Yeah. There.
Okay. He's quite a preacher, I heard also. He gives the Bhagavad Saptas. And it's very scholarly.
So he was the one who was supposed to bring us today. He
Okay.
wasn't feeling well.
So now I understand why. Okay. Oh, Didi, Hare Krishna.
I can't stay, but I want to help in my invasion.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see
So
you.
happy to see you too. Wow. Welcome home, although you're always in hidden home.
Well, yeah, I'm always in Gupta Vrindavan over there, but to come here is also required. It's so isolated there for me. Yeah, absolutely isolated. There's barely anyone to talk with, like foreigners. And I come here, and then every single turn, especially during Kartik, one after the other after the other.
I thought you had a group in Navadvip.
Well, there's a small little group that would come for the classes, and our godbrother Bopadev, he comes, but
He's still there?
he's still in Mayapur, yeah. He was living across in Mayapur. He rented for the last year or so. Now he